Hi friends, my name's Steven with Leviathan Snakes, and for this week's Sunday video, we're actually changing it up a bit. So, instead of doing like an educational piece or a vlog, we're actually going to be using one of the interview videos that we have from Troy. And the reason why is that I actually started a new job this week. I'm super excited, awesome job, but there is a learning curve to it, and honestly, I'm like using a lot of my time trying to like get used to the new job and the new like terminology because it's a different marketing vertical than I've ever done before. So, super excited by it, but because of that, we're not going to try to do the Wednesday video, Sunday video, and a bonus video. Instead, we are just going to focus on doing Wednesday videos for marketing. Sunday videos are now going to be vlogs, educational, interview stuff. All of the other kinds of videos are on Sunday. So, for this week, we are going to be talking 3 different questions we had asked Troy during our interview a couple months back. Really, really good content, and we hope that you enjoy. Stay tuned.
Holdbacks for me is usually whatever advances the project I'm working on, almost every time. I have sold whole clutches before, trying to hit one particular animal and didn't hit it, sold everything else, pair it up again the next season. But as far as holdbacks goes, yeah, usually whatever, okay, well, first of all, best looking snake usually is the one I'm holding back. Unless, like this season, that wasn't the case. I wanted a particular female that I didn't get. It actually had a couple of extra genes in it that I didn't want in the project. So somebody benefited and bought a world's first from me because she had actually more genes than I wanted to add to that project. Not to, say muddy the waters, but the more genes are in an animal, the more likely you're going to hit on one of those. I think, if you have 2 gene animal to 2 gene animal and you're only looking for that 1 3 gene, you got a good shot at it. But if you're putting that 2 gene animal to a 5 gene animal and you're only looking for a 3 or 4 gene animal out of that, you're probably going to have something else in it that's going to muddy the water that you don't want. And that's exactly what happened in that clutch. As far as the females. So luckily I did hit one male that had exactly the genes I wanted. I was hoping it'd be a female, but he's definitely staying here. So I'm just gonna go a different route. But same project, hopefully same outcome. Just gonna go put him to other females. So did that answer your question? Yeah. You can never have too many bananas. You can never have too many pies or too many clowns. You can never even have too many banana males, because if you have certain projects for that first male or certain projects for that second male, they go off food for a while during breeding season. Guess what? You got that third banana male to plug right back into where that other one is. Backup males are pretty important and actually have really probably cost me about 4 or 5 clutches this season because I did not have a backup male. That's a great question and a great way to put it. Okay, so I could care less about being known for selling this animal or that animal. Of course, it's fantastic if you can sell an animal that's worth several $1,000s. But to me, I have a problem, which is there's so many beautiful animals out there I want that I'm in the process of making. So as a byproduct, like that clutch I was just speaking of, I hit a world's first that was completely unintended. She was absolutely gorgeous. I considered keeping her. So for me, it was a matter of what I could do with the money from her. I could invest in other projects or rack systems or whatever, which is exactly what I did with the money. Which in general, as far as I'm concerned, I want to make beautiful animals that are healthy. So if somebody comes to me for an animal, they know they're taking home a healthy animal, that it's on food, it's the absolute best example of whatever genes they're getting, and that they'll want to come back and buy something else. Whether it's a $400 animal or $4,000 animal, to me, they're all things that I enjoy working with. So it doesn't really, the money's nice, don't get me wrong. I'm to say that I'm not in it to make money, wouldn't be totally true, but at this point of my business, it's more about building the business, being able to afford things that I don't have right now, buying better equipment to make me more efficient, since I do most of the work in here all by myself. So it's about efficiency and the health of the animals, and being able to just keep producing the best quality I can. And God, I hate using that word quality. So, which if you want to add that, I can go on a little tangent about that if you like.
Let me pause it real quick. Thanks again for watching. We really appreciate all of the support you guys always show to the channel. If you are not following it, please hit the subscribe button below. If you've already following it, or if you just really like the video, consider hitting the like button, leaving a comment. It really shows your support, and it lets us know that this is content that you want to see in the future. Anyways, we are going to be posting next on Wednesday, and that's going to be a marketing tip video. And then again, we'll be posting every Sunday. So we hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.